Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and I am starting my day with a dear, dear friend whom you may recognize. There he is. We're having breakfast. Yum, 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 and yum, yum, yum. At the original Pancake House in Oak Forest, Illinois. See you again later. Bet you didn't know you were gonna get a car chat. I didn't know either until a little bit ago when my friend Elgin, who just got out of the car, said, you know, since we got time, he's gotta take his parents somewhere, and then I need to be back because Makai, sweetie pie Makai, just turned 3 yesterday, and Amber, his mom, my sister, is having a birthday party for him this evening. So we got some time before we got to be back, and this is my dear friend of 30 years, over 30 years now, and we just have a lot of catching up to do. He moved back here to Chicago in March. He used to live right below me in the same apartment building, so we just got a lot of catching up to do. So we've been running our mouths. And he decided, well, since we still have some time, you want to ride with me to Orland Square Mall? and I'm going to get a Cinnabon. I was like, what? Okay. But I just told him, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're testing me. You're like the devil on my shoulder right now, trying to see if I'm really going to eat healthy. Because I tell you what, 2 weeks ago or before that, I really would have caved in and been like, give me one too. But the sugar cravings have subsided. I'm not going to say they're non-existent, but they have subsided substantially to the point where I'm like, that sure would be good right now, but it wouldn't be good for me, so I'm not going to do it. Again, I am not holding myself up as, you know, be like me, I'm perfect. It's been, what, 1.5, almost 2 weeks since I've been on this plan. Which is really just eating as close to nature as I possibly can. If Adam and Eve wouldn't recognize it as food, don't eat it. If you read the ingredient list and you can't pronounce half the stuff, don't eat it. Is it food, or is it something that somebody in a lab somewhere decided that they were going to give to you so that you could get hooked on it, buy more of it, make them richer and richer, get sick enough so that you don't have the energy to riot about all the stuff that's going on in our society today, and then create money for the pharmaceutical and healthcare conglomerates. You got to think about that. And I just realized recently, I don't know why it took me this long to realize it, you know, it does not make any sense for me to be ending up with ailments that I don't have to have. I like to refer to them as diseases of the fork, you know, because I won't stop eating nonsense. Doesn't make any sense. So that's what I'm operating on. I'm in a 6-week program. The coach that I'm working with is Coach Rochelle T. Parks. I think if you Google her, you'll find her information. She goes by Coach Ro, and I'm in the rowboat right now. I'm in the rowboat. My sister Melanie is in the rowboat. She's lost a lot of weight. I haven't been on a scale lately, but I can tell I've lost weight because I wear waist beads. And let me tell you, at the beginning of May, those waist beads were up over my stomach, and I was like, oh, I could pull them down, you know, but they might pop. And right now they're at my waist, so I can tell that I've lost weight, but I don't know, it may be a while before other people notice. And really, I mean, if you notice, fine. If you don't notice, fine. I just have to feel better. And here's something that I did yesterday on the way back from Springfield. My niece was hungry, and she was like, let's stop at McDonald's. I'm like, okay. And I had made up in my mind, okay, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I'm not supposed to be eating eating there. None of that stuff is real food. I mean, I like their fries, I like their fountain Coke, but none of that is real food. Hope I don't get sued, but it's true. So I had decided I wasn't going to get any, but by the time we got to McDonald's, it was like, I don't know, 40 miles away or whatever it was. I'm like, I'm hungry. Like, I need something to eat. I'm like, okay, I'll get myself a fry. That's all I'll get. And I got a fry and some soda water. Listen, when I tell you that soda water, I couldn't even drink it. I took 2 sips and I was like, and I get soda water from other places. I love bubbly water, but it tastes like battery acid. I was like, oh my goodness. You know how people make jokes about how when you get the pop, I call it pop, when you get the pop or the soda from McDonald's, it's basically like sticking your tongue in a light socket or sticking your tongue into an electrical outlet because it's so strong. I love their fountain Coke. I love it. It's delicious. I thought it was because they were doing something, you know, different to the mixture of, you know, that syrup that they use. No, that's not what it is. It's the soda water. It is strong AF. I don't know what they did to it, but it was so strong and it was horrible. It tasted horrible. It's not just water with fizz in it. It's got some other stuff in it. So I was like, yeah, not drinking this. So I ended up pouring that out, but I ate the fries because I was hungry. Listen, when I tell you last night and this morning, my throat was itching, my ear was itching, I was sniffling, and that was literally the only thing that I did differently. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be eating McDonald's French fries. Maybe. And they don't taste as good as they used to taste when they had the trans fat in them anyway. So no more McDonald's French fries for me. I'm just learning what works and what doesn't. Trying to eat as close to nature as I can. Like I said before, I'm not diabetic. I don't have hypertension, but they run in my family and I don't want it. I don't want any parts of it. I don't want to have to take that medication. I don't want to have to shoot myself up with insulin or anything else. I don't want it. And if I don't have to have it, then why would I give it to myself? So that's where I am right now. Y'all pray that my mind stays right. This is not, you know, some people get healthy and they start preaching to other people. What you need to do is blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. I'm going to tell you what's working for me right now. And I'm going to pray that I stay on the path. I have noticed, I was thinking about this earlier. I was just thinking about people I know and things that certain people are going through. I've noticed that I've become a lot less judgmental because like 20 years ago, how old am I now? See, like 25 years ago, I was very, very, very judgmental. Very, you know, things were black or white. You know, there was very little gray. And now I live in the gray. I know a lot of people who live in the gray. So there are a few instances where I can say, well, this is right and this is wrong, and anybody who's anywhere in the gray, you know, you wrong. You automatically go over on this side. I hope I get to finish this conversation before he gets back from Cinnabon. but like, there's so many gray areas. You know, you say, okay, don't steal. This is just an example. I'm not advocating that you go steal, but do not steal. All right, we all know stealing is not good, okay? But if you're hungry and you, for whatever reason, do not have money to feed yourself or feed your babies, then you stealing? I see you stealing formula. Why are you putting people in jail for stealing formula? Like, just give them the formula, you know, or like, I know that's not a good way to run a business. You can't just give away free formula, but clearly there's a problem if somebody's stealing diapers or formula or you know, true necessities. Now, if you're stealing crab legs, then that's a whole different situation. But you're stealing bread, they hungry. You know, you're stealing panties, which I know somebody in my family who actually got arrested for stealing panties. I think she was stealing panties and feminine hygiene products. Why would you arrest her? Why would you do that? Like, clearly, these are things that she needed. Like, well, so, yes, stealing is not a good practice, but people need things. And if you create a system where, oh, Oh, good. He left the key in here because it's getting hot. If you create a system where people can't buy what they need and so folks start stealing, well, maybe you might want to rethink that system. You know, so there's a, ouch. There's a lot of gray. There's a lot of gray. You know, I think I only have one vegan in my family. Well, I think she's vegetarian now, but she's a sometimes vegan. And I have friends who are vegetarians and vegans, and some of them are like, you know, okay, this is how I eat because it's best for me. And some are like, you must be a vegetarian. You must, what is that light? Oh, oh, wait, hold on. He's back. You must be a vegan. Hi, Elgin. But I think do what's best for you, okay? You don't know people's situations. You don't know what kind of allergies they have. You don't know what kind of conditions they have. We're watching you now. Oops. Oh. You know what? We'll talk about this again later, okay? I'll talk to you later. You get your Cinnabon.
Stuff that you're not going to get anyway, like booze.
Booze?
With the,
what about booze? Let me turn this on. All right, we are at a gas station right now. There's Elgin back there pumping the gas. I don't know if you can see him. Well, that's the back of his head. And if you look closely, look at his hands. He told me don't talk about him, but I'm gonna talk about him. Just because I love him dearly. Hold on, look, I'm gonna zoom in. Turn this way. See, he's trying to hide. He's trying to hide. He put on gloves to pump gas. It's actually very smart because, oh wait. Watch this, I'm gonna do this. Hey Elgin, here.
what's that?
No, the other hand. See, I got you on camera. He's like, don't make fun of me. I was like, you know I'm gonna make fun of you. It's actually pretty smart because gas pumps are nasty. You don't know what's been touching them, who's been touching them. Don't nobody clean them. They are disgusting. So this is actually smart, but I had to make fun of him. But as I was saying before about judging and not, let me turn this music off. I don't know how to turn it off. I'm turning it down. Judging and not judging people. You know, why judge? First of all, the Bible says judge not lest you be judged, which, you know, not everybody follows that, but why not give folks a little extra grace? You know what I'm talking about right now, Elgin?
Grace.
I'm talking, yes, grace. I'm talking about how, like, you and I have known each other over 30 years at this point, which I don't know how that's possible because we're both 29, right? See?
Don't I look like it?
It's magic. So, I was talking about how when I was younger, I used to be really judgmental, you know? And as I've gotten older and had life experiences and met people from all walks of life, I've become so much less so, you know, like, hey, get it how you live, you know, do what you need to do to take care of you. Just don't intentionally hurt anybody who ain't trying to hurt you. That's how, I mean, I don't really get into, well, this is black and white, and if you're in the gray, then you're wrong. No. Most of life is lived in the gray, in my opinion. How do you feel about that? Do you feel?
I feel pretty much the same way. I mean, there's just no definitive on either side. Life is all about experiences and waves and fluctuations. Things change minute to minute, day to day, year to year. The way I thought forever ago, I ain't saying no years, compared to today.
Yeah.
Me and my old self may have had arguments about some stuff. True.
And you've been like, that old man don't know nothing. That old lady don't know nothing.
Now I know I don't know everything, and I thought I knew everything.
There you go. There you have it. So let's see where we can operate in a way that allows us to give extra grace to people instead of jumping to conclusions, instead of judging folks just on what we would do, because everybody's situation is different. Make sure I got this window rolled up. Everybody's situation is different, and half the time it ain't none of our business anyway what somebody else is doing.
Facts.
Yeah, right. Somebody doing blah blah. Look at what they doing or what. Why do you care? You need to get your life together. So that is the advice that I give myself, and I don't even know how I started talking about this, but that's where I am today. So hopefully that's helpful. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye.
No, I don't know.
So my dad tells a story about how I used to be really, really afraid of the car wash when I was a child. Like to the point where I was just like scratching and just trying to get out because I didn't like I didn't like the looks of this. And I can see how that would happen, but now I love it.
Really?
Yeah, like I would sit in this for hours. I'd just be chilling. I'd probably read a book.
I love this. If I could just go through a 3-mile long car wash.
Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be awesome?
It's one of the reasons why I drive all the way through here to go to a car wash.
Yeah, 3 miles long would be perfect to have this happening. Look how you look in red. You look nice in rose.
That's why I have red.
Oh, that's true. I got on red too. Hello. Hi. Elgin,
Yes.
why won't you date any of my sisters?
Seriously?
He didn't see that coming. I'm always down through the years. I've always been trying to fix Elgin up with one of my sisters, and it changes like with the years.
They're your sisters.
But then that means I can pick who's right for you. He's such a good guy, okay? He's a wonderful human. He's one of the best men that I know, period. I would vouch for him. Really. And if you know if you know somebody who's single, a woman, if you know a single woman, you know, send me a picture or something, send me a link, and he's like, Nicole. He's kind of embarrassed, but he's smiling. He's smiling though. But do you have a single daughter, a single niece, single granddaughter who needs a good man?
Okay.
What?
If we're going to talk about granddaughters.
I mean, legal plus. Legal. How old? Like 35 and up?
Yes.
Okay. 35 and up. Well, not up. 35 to...
Yeah. I
60?
never really thought about it, but I actually prefer that we U-turn on this whole thing and just go back to before you actually started trying to pitch me to people. And just pretend, edit.
Pretend what?
Just edit. That's
you want me to edit that out?
Edit all this out. That's word of the day. Edit.
Do I?
That's the only reason why I can smile and talk, because I know that you're really good at editing.
Do I have to edit this out?
You don't have to do nothing.
Oh, okay, so you heard it here first. Okay, goodbye. Ooh, that's the 3-year-old. Yes. And that's Brandy. Hey.
Did you get the box? Did you don't hear you? Oh, okay. Did you open it yet?
Party time. Party time. Ooh, ew. Is this God's food? I don't know that it is. Mel told you how we eating, right? Oh, Dylan is sheepy house. Oh, we got Makai over here running around with his little baby shark outfit on. Baby shark. I was hearing that song all last night, Baby Shark, in my head. Ooh, what we got going on here? Baby shark. I see you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, look at the birthday boy. Let's see what it looks like. Try not to. Oh, this is so cute. Happy birthday, Makai.
Boy, happy birthday.
Happy 3rd birthday.
Number 3. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Little sugar.
Let me find this little thing.
He's yawning. Makai is over it. He's like, come on now, give me my cupcake so I can go to bed.
To nobody today.
He was okay till he got put in the high chair, and then he wasn't okay no more.
Yes.
Don't SNEZE.
Y'all shut the light off. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Behind you.
Uno, dos, tres.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Makai. Happy birthday to you. Yay. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Okay, he knows what's supposed to happen. He's spitting on the cake. Yay! All right. Lights on. Woo.
All these black people came together.
Look at that, Makai. Look. Right. Well, I'm hungry and I don't see God's food. So I will be having some pizza. I'm gonna skip the cake. I'm doing my best. Is that good? Is it good, Makai? Good, huh? I'm hiding from Makai. Makai's not paying any attention. These kids are walking around in circles with their iPads. Hold on. They'll be back in a second. What is going on? That's called Sugar High. That's what that's called. Sugar High. And blue dye number 3. Looking for a partner.
I don't think you'll use some.
Why?
This ain't the Lord song.
Look, listen.
Got no business.
That song got grandfathered in, okay? It got grandfathered into the Bible. And on the 5th day, he sang Pony. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I don't know what's going on in there, but it has gotten very, very loud. This is clearly not a children's party anymore. I think there's some drunk adults in the kitchen.
That's where I'm from. Meditation down in the mind, feel the low skin. That's where I began.
Was it the Tito's vodka or what's happening here?
I'm telling you, this is where I began. This hall.
It's gift opening time. Oh, look at him. Oh, that's Spider-Man, Makai. Spider-Man. Oh, you got some more Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What's the plural of Spider-Man? What's the plural of Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Is it? It's not Spider-Man's?
Spider-Man.
Isn't Spider-Man a proper noun? I don't know. Where is he? Oh, he's down there opening gifts. Well, all right then. So nice. Oh, look. He's letting folks know that he knows it belongs to him. What? Hello. I got to go give out some hugs.
Okay, let's put this stuff up.
Lord, I can't get out of here though. It's wall-to-wall Negroes. Like, who child is that? Oh, yes.
Looking, one of them looking at you.
We just left Amber's house and we see deer right there.
Deers.
Deer.
Deer.
Oh, it's not deers?
Mm-mm.
See the eyes glowing.
It's kind of hard to see because it's nighttime, but
Yeah.
there they are.
There was one close.
All right, we gotta go. Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and I am at, where are we? We're at Flavor, what's the name of this place? Something or other, in Hazel Crest. I am here with two of my lovely queen nieces. Well, yeah, not queens yet. One is a queen, one is a princess. And we are having good breakfast. This probably looks gross, but it was delicious. It's spinach, mushrooms, what else was in there? Tomatoes, over potatoes, and all of it was so well seasoned. It was delicious, and I would get it again in a heartbeat. I'm enjoying my time with them. I gotta go. Bye.